Good morning. Good morning. I hope your Monday is off to a great start. Guys, if you don't know, we still have snow here. Everything is still kind of cold here. And yeah, so just so you know. But, anyways, today I want to talk about the brain, the mindset, and how we think, and how let me get my notes, and how it says, our life is a physical manifestation of the things going on in our head. Mind you, these are notes from a speaking engagement I did in 2018, literally. Okay. And I said, I need to talk about this again. Okay. Our mind manifests what we think. And our thoughts come from experiences, and it also comes from uh, what's going on around us. We have to realize that we are in control of our thoughts. We're actually also in control of how we take in our atmosphere, our circle. Is it a goal of yours? Is it critical that you make sure that you're very, very particular about the people you let in your circle? Absolutely. Why? Because if they are not beneficial to your goals, your dreams, your mission, or your vision that you have for your life, they should not be a part of it. Okay. And don't make excuses and don't feel bad, because it does not mean a thing if it's blood or if it's just family that you've created. Sometimes you have to release people from your life, people that are toxic and people that are bad for you. But we're going to go back to talking about manifesting. Now, when we have the situation where we're overwhelmed by what's going on around us, when we have the situation where we can't understand why things are happening around us, is your brain thinking the things that are manifesting? Are you thinking things that are manifesting? Meaning, you want to be positive, you want to speak positive over your life, over what's going on with you in general, but you weren't raised that way. You weren't taught to think positive. You weren't taught to be positive. You weren't taught to realize that you can control what happens regardless of what's going on in your life. You weren't taught that. So, this is what I want you to do. I want you to trigger that brain, that inside, that conscience, that thing that talks to you. I want you to get inside of it, and I want you to say to yourself, gonna say, You're gonna say, self, I want to think positive about everything. I want to be positive about everything. Life happens the way it should. Things happen the way they're supposed to. And what's for you is for you. But you must realize that your thoughts have a lot to do, and what comes out of your mouth have a lot to do what happens in your life. That's why I'm so anal about negative speaking people not speaking that way. I'm so anal about taking that and flipping it. Hey, we don't talk negative. And let me just give you an example. And I've said this on my channel, I've said this on my radio show, I've said this millions of times. We can literally have words come out our mouth, right? And they'll manifest. Why? Because you were so angry, or either you were so happy. See, that energy of happiness can be so high, or excitement, or whatever it is you feel could be so high, and that energy of negativity could be so low. I'm talking within you, manifesting things within you. Because, see, you can be evil, an evil person, if you're one of those and you're watching me, and try to speak things on other people. But if their energy is at a certain place and they have got this manifesting thing down and understand that nothing can penetrate my bubble, it's a difference. So don't try to do that on other people, because the karma might come back and bite you in the butt. Okay? So don't do that. But what I'm saying is, it could be so high or so low that when you speak that thing, it is so heavy that it manifests. So that's why they say, when you're angry, try not to speak as much. When you're too excited, try not to make too many moves. Why? Because you ever did something, you be so happy, so excited, and so inspired, and then you're like, why did I do that? Make sure that you're not living in an emotional moment. Make sure you got time to think. Make sure you got time to process it. No matter if it's good or bad, you want to process, because processing it later helps you to be at a level playing field with your energy, and you're not off balance in a way that determines what decision you make. You are in control of your atmosphere. And I say this because I always make the example of a person who has cancer. Two people have cancer, same age. Let's just say that everything is just so the same with them as far as their life demographics, all that great stuff, right? You got one person who's like, woe is me, life is over, I can't do this is too much, why me? Then you got the other person like, okay, cancer, I see you, I'm going to beat you down because you're not going to beat me down. Do you see what I'm saying? And do you not realize if you go to the hospital, even do statistics on and research it, you will find that people who have a more upbeat, positive thought about a sickness or sickness not defeating them actually live longer and usually comes through it. So our thinking controls a lot, because when you give out a certain energy, your brain hears that, and the endorphins in your body kind of go with the flow of what's overpowering you. Is it negative? Is it positive? Those things overpower you, and so your body starts to mimic and starts to correlate with this thing, and now you literally start to feel sicker. You literally start to feel, you get what I'm saying? And then when you're happy, I've had times where I'm like, I need to be grateful. There are people with situations worse than mine. You know, I tell you guys how I struggle with trying to get the weight off, and that's like a struggle for a lot of people. And sometimes I'll sit there and be like, look at me, oh my gosh, I gotta do. But then I'm like, girl, if you don't get your butt up and look at who. I'm still a diva. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to do what it is that I need to do, because I have a goal. One day I'm going to get it right and get back on track. I just love food so much. But I need you guys to hear this. You are in control of what manifests in your life. And it has something to do with this. A lot to do with this. You can't let the wrong people be around you. You can't let the wrong people infiltrate your bubble, your circle, or anything like that. Because the more that you be around a certain type of energy, it will start to consume you. And that is why I don't do a lot of mingling with certain people. If I don't feel your vibe and your vibe is not good, we're not going to do too much mingling. Now, the people that I mentor and I do life coaching for, that's different. That's different. That's work. That's my passion. That's my business. But I'm talking about just in general, people who want to be close to me and just want to be a part of me. I pay close attention to you, because I feel like when you're truly a friend or truly supportive and the energy is connecting and it matches, that it wouldn't be a if, and, but, or a thought about it. You get what I'm saying? So today, I want you to realize that you are the most important person in your life. You are in control of what manifests in your life. You are in control of how you deal with what manifests in your life. Remember the cancer situation. The way you act upon it, the way it happens, it's all in your control on how you handle it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to break it down as much as I can and still give you that you are in control and you can manifest. I will be doing a video on meditation, so stay looking out for that, about meditation. And as you see, I have my sage there, so I do a lot of cleansing and things like that of my home, and meditating. So yeah, if you guys want to see videos on meditating and stuff like that, let me know. Leave it in the comments below, and make sure you share this video, and I will see you guys later, Gators. And remember, stick to your script, because you are the best at it. And remember, you are the most important person in your life. Without you, nothing exists. Later, Gators.